Hi everyone. What I did before I started this video was I finished drawing out my shark because I had only drawn out half of the shark. I used this sheet, and what I did was I covered up one side of this shark first, his face, and then I drew the one side from looking and matched it up. And then I covered the other side of the face and then did the other side. And then when you look at it, everything's lined up nicely. So I did this one from the worksheet. I did this one from the worksheet. That's Hawk Hawk. Now I'm not going to use the worksheets at all. And I'm going to think up my own animal spirit. And I already have one in mind. I'm going to do a wolf spirit. So let me take my pencil. I'm going to make the similar goggle shape that a lot of the totem poles from the Pacific Northwest use. I'm going to make him look kind of sly and sneaky. So I'm going to make the eyebrows into that shape. Now I'm going to bring this down and make a snout. And remember, I'm putting it right in the middle here, right in the middle of the imaginary symmetrical line. And here is my mouth, which I'm going to make open wide. I'm going to put a lip shape around the mouth. Ooh, my Sharpie's running out. I'm going to go in a little bit closer here, and then I'm going to do a tongue with teeth. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to put some of those patterns that are around a lot of the mouth areas around the cheeks of these totem pole characters. So I'm using my own imagination to create my own spirit animal, which is the wolf. Now I want you to come up with a different animal for yours. Don't do the same animal as your neighbor. Be creative. When it gets time for coloring, you're going to use crayons and markers. Okay? So when I color my Hawk Hawk, for instance, I am going to take my crayon box out and I'm going to start coloring pretty hard. I'm going to lighten up when I'm going to introduce another color. The colors should be symmetrical. Okay, so here is my light green. And I'm blending that in with the light blue, like so. And then maybe I'll take my marker and put purple in here, even though it looks probably black in the video, but it's not, it's purple. It'll lighten up too. The colored papers are pretty cool because they end up lightening up into the colors they're supposed to be. Here's my white for the white of my eye. Oh, I pressed so hard that I broke the white crayon. No big deal. Here's my red eyeball. And I'm going to keep coloring in with crayons and markers. So see how every time I hit a Sharpie line, I am switching to a different idea. And that's what I want you to do today. So here's my orange, and my orange is going to blend into pink. And even though they used a lot of earthy colors on their totem poles with the wood and the paints, you can use whatever colors you want. So I would continue to color in these patterns too. Okay? Have fun.